What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode. 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 555 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Realistic Armor by NordWarUA, Lite edition. This one is coming in at 230.7 megabytes of a download. The raw file of this particular one, not the Lite version, the main file on the Bethesda.net website, if you do want to get that, is coming in over 600 megabytes of a download. That one is going to be the variation of anything between 2 to 4K textures. This one I do believe is going to be a flat 1K, but still nonetheless it is going to look absolutely gorgeous. This one actually modifies to change the Skyrim atmosphere more realistic, to do with all of the armors to do with the base game. Bandits are going to be changed within this one to get a little bit more of an actual feel of realism. Plus as well, these armors do not feel out of place or whatsoever. I think they're very nice indeed, and personally I love absolutely all of them. There are a few out there at the moment to do with different collections. You can actually break these down piece by piece. I think this mod author has re-uploaded some of these ones broken down in individual mod packs if you do want to pick them up, but for this one it is going to be a collection of this, and as well you do get a few new weapons, but I'm just going to be showing the armors, thus the title of the mod. Skyrim Adjustments, coming in at 299.4 kilobytes of a download, a collection of very basic changes and adjustments that are meant to make Skyrim's system a little bit more realistic and a little bit more reasonable to do with the base game. Some of these I absolutely adore. Guys, I'm only going to reel off a few of them. As always, I encourage you, if you do want to grab this particular mod and it sounds interesting to you, head over to the website in some way, shape or form, read up on the description, have a little look at the synopsis and the biopsy to do with this particular mod. Get in there and have a little look. But I'm going to reel off a few of the particular one. This one covers the magic and other different elements such as enchanting. It's also sorting, other category and item tweaks too. There are major and minor categories as well alongside with this particular mod. You do get a lot of this for your download size, but for this one, many artifacts and unique items are slightly stronger, which is great to hear, because obviously once you get those unique legendary items or those artifacts, you do expect them to be pretty overpowered, thus the title of them and way to obtain them. Torches are going to be brighter. Atronach's Forge recipe may spawn as a loot, which is pretty cool too. Also as well, there is going to be many spells have cost to adjust. That is going to do with your magicka. Magicka rate in combat is going to be slightly greater too. Dual casting is now actually as efficient and very viable indeed. Mage light spells are going to be brighter, including candlelight and such and so on and so forth. Soul Cane summons are going to be stronger, and there are many more such as sorting. Most potions and poisons sort better. Ores, ingots and gems sort better. Arrows and bolts, recipes and many tools and miscellaneous items are going to be sorted and filtered within this particular mod to fit a more of a, I presume, an alphabetical sort of correspondent to that. This is very good indeed. There's also going to be other different things as well, such as surrounding dragons, vampires, NPCs, items and many other different things within this mod. I personally would be keeping this one, as it is going to be for the PlayStation 4. Weapon Collection 2. Now I'm a little bit late off covering this particular one, but I really do enjoy this weapon pack series that this mod author is bringing out on the website. This one is coming in at 188.5 megabytes of a download, but you do get a lot of stuff within these collections and they are absolutely gorgeous. For this particular one, there is going to be adding 10 new craftable and upgradable weapons to the game, each having different stats and crafting temp recipes based on what the attributes are going to be towards that. Now that I'm only going to reel off a few of these, you're probably going to see most of them while I'm blabbering on in this clip what you actually get. But you get such things as engraved war swords, you're going to get war hammers, katanas, oath keepers, you're going to get other different things of hammers of war, doom hammers, which are really great, which is a separate mod on the Bethesda.net website if you do want them. Most of these aren't going to be broken up, some of them are scattered around. Have a little look for those. And the ruined greatsword as well, or the ruined greatsword shall I say, which is absolutely gorgeous. All of the models, meshes and textures on these particular blades, hammers, weapons collection, whatever you want to put it, is really nice indeed. If you've got the space and you want something unique added to your game, there's many varieties of these particular weapon collections. Hopefully you will be able to see more, as they are absolutely stunning and always a pleasure to be covering on the channel. IA92's Mythical Creature Camp Plus, coming in at 145.4 kilobytes of a download. Magical camps have been added for the player to enjoy, with other rare NPCs and player factions and essential NPCs are going to be scattered around the world within these particular camps. Camps will spread out through Tamriel, such as the Spriggan, Vampire, Wisp Mothers, the Drog, Ghost, and many other different ones too. If you want to go see all of them, the mod author, of course you guys should know this by now, has their own YouTube channel and does mini mod showcases of his own mods. Go and check that out. But for the time being, you can pretty much see what the basic grit of the particular mods that I do cover within my clips on the screen now. This is pretty awesome indeed. I did notice a slight frame issue while jumping into these camps. I'm not sure if it was to do with the main hub of the camp itself, aka the fire, but it was sort of glitching in and out. But I think that is actually rectified and sort of switched on, or sort of described within the description to do with this mod. I don't know, didn't read up too much about it, just installed it, plugged it in play, and it worked fine, but there's a little bit of a frame issue for me. Vandfald, a Cottage player home, coming in at 48.2 megabytes of a download. This is a custom player home right next to Riverwood with its own unique vibe. This is absolutely stunning, this cottage from the inside to the outside. I think this is absolutely stunning. Now, to obtain the key to actually get in with this particular cottage, all you need to do is head round to the side bit. There will be a note presented on one of the tables. Read that and it would basically tell you where the key is. I'm not going to give it away within this video. I want you guys to enjoy this as much as I did, as a little exploration mod. But personally, great. There are so many different features within this particular one. There's a loft with trophies and weapon racks, main room, which is going to look absolutely stunning. There's going to be a kitchen, there's going to be bedrooms with a bunch of other different mannequins displayed around. There's going to be a basement with this particular one, with custom display for your dragon priest masks, dragon claws, black books, and much more. Enchantment table, alchemy table, kids rooms, so you can obviously, I believe that there is going to be fully nav mesh for you to move in with your followers and your children if you do want to see that. And also as well, the garden where the kids and followers can interact with the surrounding area, which again, as I said before, is absolutely stunning. Guys, this is a crazy player home. I have covered a lot within my time. I do enjoy them, but it's something like this that comes along ever so often that is completely different and fits in so well to do with the game, must be covered on the channel. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 555 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me an awful lot. If you're new around here too, why not consider clicking that little subscribe button. Right next as well, there's going to be a bell icon. If you click that, apparently in some way, shape or form, YouTube lets you know every single time I post a video via a notification. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.